Hi, Namaste. This is Grandmaster Jeff, and today we are going to do our last part of our visualization program, step 4, which is so fascinating, and it might be a little bit new for you guys, but with experimenting this visualization program, I personally find a way that to experience that what I see inside me, I'm experiencing in outside as well. So I promised you, with focusing on these exercises and other mindfulness exercises, you're going to do so great and perfect. All right. What we need for step 4 is a piece of paper or your self-help book, which we recommended you to have it in your life coaching program. Why we need this one? Basically, again, the step 4 is going to be guided, but what we are going to do, by now, you guys must have found that point 8, the first image that your brain created in your life as a childhood memory, the first childhood memory that you begin to felt what is life. Like you felt what is emotion, what is existence, what is the reality, whatever we call it. So imagine we have found that one, and what we did, we went beyond that, and beyond that we saw there is no more memory, no more image, it's an empty space. And we asked you guys to embrace that empty space. Now what we are going to do, we are going to close our eyes with 3 breaths. We are going to go back to that point A. So we go up, and very quickly, in a quantum physics way thinking, we're just going to go to that point A. We are going to go to that moment that we download our first image, which is, I think, must be the most profound moment in your life as a human being, to be able to see and feel yourself alive and conscious in this infinite existence. So make sure that image actually is a celebration, is a beginning of something much greater in this existence for you. So please, the rest is just practical. Let's do it together. Close your eyes. Have a deep breath. Breathe in. We want to go to our stimulation room, which is in our brain. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You see yourself in your mind, in your brain, whatever you call it, in a beautiful space, in a very comfortable place, which you call it a stimulation room. We call it a stimulation room. Just have a deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just passing through the time faster than any speed that you can imagine, and you see yourself in the first image, in the first moment that you experience life. And you're going to carry that first image and the space behind it, which we told you that's an infinite empty space. And you begin to move forward. We want to go back through the time and come back to this present, this moment that we are having together. What we are going to do through this time, we are going to do some housekeeping. What is housekeeping? That rather than having tons of memories that always come from past in our mind, day by day, moment by moment, anytime we get high and lows, we are going to begin to focus and find 10 outstanding vision and memory in your life that you believe it made a big impact in your life. Might be your education, might be someone like me who began to do martial arts, your first bicycle, I don't know, 10 wonderful, very important experience in your life that anytime you're going to go through them, you're going to feel so sensational, so emotional, so feeling loved, feeling cared, feeling alive. So we are going to, and you remember that self-help book? You are allowed actually to open your eyes and write it down. But remember, we don't need more than 10. Some of us, we might have had millions of and extraordinary experiences in our life. But we just need 10 images. And there is a reason for it. So I'm going to leave you for 1 minute, but in your real visualization requires maybe 10 minutes to be able to focus and find those wonderful memories in your life. So you're going back to the present from point A. The first image is your first image you experience in your life. The other images are going to be while you're growing up and you are having some outstanding human experiences in your life that you never forget, always is in your mind and is so important for you. Can be anything, but it's always in your mind. It's clear like a sunshine. Anytime you want to feel and think about it, it comes to your mind straight away. One of my best memories when my dad bought my first tricycle. I was so happy that I felt like, I'm driving the Rolls Royce. So that memory for me when I was 4 years old, I would never forget it. So this is one of my 10 memories or images that I saved it for this exercise for myself. The other one was doing martial arts. The other one was when I learned for the first time what was meditation, how I experienced that, how can I get inside my mind. So can be any memories, can be spiritual, can be mental, physical. Physical is when I opened my center in Thailand and became my own boss and begin to serve others. So can be anything. I want you guys have a deep breath. Breathe in. Just experience my sound, your present, wherever you are, your surrounding. I'm going to count 3 to 1 and open your eyes. 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes. So why we want to find 10 outstanding, important image or memory that had a big impact in our life? What we are going to do, we are going to, as we said, we are going to practice it from point A, then we are going to go through and find 10, and we're going to write it down. And for 10 days, every morning we wake up, we are going to just visualize those 10 images. And we are going to try to see them better and better every day and feel them more. For example, as I said, when I did martial arts, when I remember it tomorrow and practice it again, I remember how I got my black belt, how I broke the concrete, how I did this, how I did meditation, how I start coaching. Doesn't matter, it might get longer, but you are trying to create more stimulation in those images. And the reason of it, I have a proven fact. If you be able to practice this one 10 to 20 days every morning, your mind begin to download and create a circuit and pattern between these 10 images. And believe me, your past, anytime you go to the past, automatically your brain is going to remind you all these 10 important, outstanding memories and images that in your life happened, and reminded you that, hey, do you know who you are? Why are you wandering in past? There is an amazing, beautiful future is waiting for you, and you are sometimes sitting in this moment and just wandering in time. And I hope one day you understand how valuable time it is in this universe for us with that very short time that we have in here comparing with this universe age. So please remember, we went back, we find point A, we come back to the present, we find 10 important, outstanding images, memories, we wrote it down, then we begin every morning, practice them for 10 minutes and remember them and expand those memories or images and try to feel them, create more stimulation. And with those stimulation, we help our brain to create a circuit, it's like a motorway or highway. And your past becomes all those 10 wonderful or outstanding memories. So when you go back, you don't think about those highs and lows happened in past. Oh, why happened to me? Why happened? No, your mind becomes so clear. And if you be able to master this, anytime something happens and you want to wander in time, you remember those amazing memories, and those ones are going to create the force for you to say, hey, 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 just look forward. There is nothing else in past. It's just the image, it's just the memory, and it's the experience. Are you intelligent enough to use them for better, more creation, love, happiness, peace, goodness, abundance in your life? That's always depend on you. So this is our visualization program. It's 4 steps, and I hope you practice it, enjoy it, embrace it. And as I said, most of the Olympic athletes already maybe practicing this one, maybe not in this level, but because this is part of it is my own experience as well after doing years of meditation and visualization. And I guarantee you, your mind becomes so light, so clear, so focused, and you become somebody who truly knows that if you want to dream, you dream so big. If you want something in your life, you want it in every aspect of your life, not just materially. You want to have that balance and that harmony in what you want to achieve in your life. Like us, share. That was a martial arts move. Like us, share us, subscribe us, follow us. By now, you guys should know this is just a pure intention, and we want to make sure that everybody's mind and body is healthy, happy, balanced, and perfect. Thank you so much. Looking forward to see you for next program, which is relaxation. Oh, you are gonna love it. Thank you so much. Namaste.